This hotel room is maybe the most luxurious place Finn has slept in months. But he'd really rather be anywhere else. He's dry now, in spite of the thunderstorm outside. It's warm, the sheets are soft, his clothes are comfortable, and he feels like he's going to scream. He's trying to sleep. He really is trying to sleep. He didn't pay all that goddamn money to leave still exhausted. The room is worth the edit, he'll give it that much. And he knows he couldn't have lasted much longer outside. But none of this feels right. Every time thunder hits, it sounds like his shotgun going off. The room is mostly dark, save for a nightlight, and he'd sleep with the damn mirror shades on if he could. But everything reminds him of Kay, and he can't fucking take it anymore. The red lights on the light switch look like someone's eyes. They're not. He's checked many times, but they look. Another thunder strikes, and he just gives up. He rolls over, letting himself fall to the floor with a groan before he starts getting up. It's paranoia. It's just paranoia. He knows it's just paranoia, but Kay's blood still feels warm on his face, and the thunder sounds like the gunshot that killed her, and he's sweating more than he usually does. He grabs the pillow to fluff it up and lie back down, but he hesitates. He grips it harder. His hands shake. Why do his hands shake? This whole thing is bullshit. He throws the pillow behind him, yelling. He gets up off the floor, hits the damn light switch to turn on the light. He kicks the pillow. Fuck's sake, he screams, running his hand across his face. He laughs dryly. He slides his hand into his hair, pacing around the room. That's Night City for you, huh? Everyone dies young, he mumbles to himself. I don't fucking know what I expected, he yells. This is what I fucking asked for. This is the goddamn Edge Runner life. He laughs again, leaning on a wall, hitting his head against it. This is what I signed up for. He bites through gritted teeth, sliding down. He huddles in on himself, on the floor, pushing against the wall, fingers still planted in his hair, head leaning on his knees. He doesn't expect the tears, the knot in his throat, but they come regardless. And so he cries. Not for long, only enough to sniffle a couple of times, maybe gasp for air once. He cries until he covers his ears with his hands to stop hearing the thunder, and he screams. He hits the back of his head against the wall and digs his nails into his face. He breathes heavily. He gets up, he punches the wall. He breathes in and out again and continues pacing around the room. This is just how things go. I don't know why I got attached. This wasn't supposed to be. He sits down on the bed. He takes a shaky breath. His leg bounces off the floor quickly, rhythmically. Fuck, he breathes out. He throws himself back on the mattress, sitting limply for a little while. He gets back up and walks to his bags, zipping the duffel open and digging in it until he finds some half-empty bottle of booze. He sits back on the bed and downs as much of it as he can in just one go until it burns his throat and stings his lungs and he coughs. When he's done coughing, he drinks even more until the bottle is empty and he's sat on the edge of the bed. He throws the empty bottle at the light switch. It hits it and it shatters, turning the lights off in the process. He lies back down and curls in a ball. The pillow is on the floor, long forgotten. Finn cries again. This time it isn't quiet and stifled. He sobs and screams until the alcohol lulls him to sleep. It doesn't take long. That's what he bought it for, after all.